Hi everyone, I have decided to have a candid chat with all of you, and it's because it is really draining to continuously hear people to keep complaining and then continuously saying I'm stuck, I am not happy, there's no way out for me, I am unlucky, my stars are bad, my lineage, my culture, my this, my parents, whatever. All the other things outside of them, and if they don't find anyone, then there is God always to blame. That is responsible for where they are. Maybe you don't remember how you landed where you are. But it is absolutely your responsibility to decide to move from where you are if you do not like it. People like me can come and intervene and show you the way. But if you want to keep remaining stuck and keep complaining without making zero effort to change your life, then no one, including God itself, can help you. You need to stop believing that other people are lucky, that perhaps life is favoring other people, that's why they are in a better place. You need to really sit down, decide for yourself and understand, really allow this to sink in. You need to understand this is your life. Only you are supposed to change it. No one else is responsible to change your life. We can come and intervene, we can show you the way, we can give you a torch in your hand, we can even tell you where you're supposed to go, but walk, you have to do. No one can walk in your place. The same way no one can eat in your place to make you feel full, no one can heal your life for you to feel better if you're unwilling to step up. So you need to stop thinking you're the only one who's unlucky, or you're the only one where everything in life is against you. You really need to sit down and understand what have you done with your life. And if you don't know from where everything has happened, let's say you are born in a family with certain complexities, but at least now you know there is complexities. You need to find the solution for it, and you need to find the solution. If you have a headache, I give you a pill and I give you a glass of water. I even put the tablet in your mouth. If you don't swallow it, you're not going to get relieved from the headache. So no one is lucky. No one is a born healer. No one is different from the other in the way of having the ability to set their life back on track. Yes, we are different in terms of our past baggages, we are different in terms of lineage, we are different in terms of karma we carry, the experiences we have had, we are different in terms of our soul plan, our goal, our lessons, all of that. But we are not different in our ability to heal. Every single cell in your body has the ability to not only heal but regenerate itself, other than one or two organs. If 330 trillion cells in your body have the intelligence to heal itself, you are made of those many cells. You have the ability to heal yourself. You need to stop complaining. You need to stop thinking someone else is responsible for your healing. You need to stop depending on others, and you need to start taking charge. You need to constantly, diligently, persistently work on your growth. Your mindset can only be changed if you keep practicing a new way of life. If you change your perception. If out of 24 hours, you're not able to spend 20 minutes to work on yourself, how do you think life is going to change for you? If you want to continue living the way you have lived, you will not be able to create a new life. When you change, your life changes. There is no one coming from heaven to change your life for you. You have to wake up, you have to take responsibility. You have to realize and recognize that you are important in your own life. If you cannot take out an hour a week, 20 minutes a day, or one day in a month for yourself, to sit down and see what is your self-dialogue, what is it that you're doing, how can you change it? You can watch videos on YouTube, you can go to a therapist, if they give you homework, you must do it. You must practice. Your faith in the process of healing is not going to happen overnight. Faith is a practice, it is not a miracle. Everything to do with your subconscious mind is a practice. Your subconscious mind does not understand, Sahar told me this, so now I must have faith. And by logically understanding I must have faith, you cannot have faith. Faith is a matter of practice because it is the domain of your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind will bring logic on the table, but that's of no use to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind only learns through practice. You learn swimming with practice. You learn driving with practice. You improve as an artist with practice. You improve your skills at anything with practice. So you improve even your skills at getting better at your own life and mastering your own life through practice. Who is supposed to practice? You are supposed to practice. People like me are not supposed to practice on your behalf. Because if I eat food on your behalf, you are not going to feel full. If I go and learn driving on your behalf, you still cannot drive. So if I keep healing on your behalf, you will not learn to correct the course of your life. You will depend on people like me, and once we disappear, you will again start feeling helpless. Sit down with yourself and understand where all you're stuck. When you're stuck, how does that make you feel? Do you feel helpless? Do you feel angry? Do you feel frustrated? Are you blaming yourself? What is your mental dialogue when you are going through these low phases? And then start changing them consciously. You need to practice faith consciously. You need to keep reminding yourself you have the power. Your body is a miracle. It is your absolute clue how to heal. You have a self-healing mechanism in the body, which means if you have something at a physical level, you have the same thing at the metaphysical level. So if your body can heal itself, your mind is capable of healing itself. The only difference is you have to be aware of the mind. When you fall sick physically, your 100% attention goes to the body. You take the medicine, you take care of your food, you take care of your rest, you avoid whatever you need to avoid. You are focused 100% to heal the body. The same way you heal the mind. When you recognize you have negative self-dialogue, when you recognize you're operating from victimhood, when you recognize certain people, environments, belief systems are not healthy and they are not serving you, you need to pay 100% attention and change those things. The same way you do it with the body. The only difference is when you work with the body, it is tangible, you see results quickly. When you work with the mind, because it is vaster and it actually has a collective aspect of the mind to it, so it takes more time for the result to come. But nevertheless, you have to continue and be at it in order to achieve the level of change and transformation you desire. It is no one's duty to change your life. It is your duty. Why am I sharing this? Is because if I'm going to teach how to heal yourself, and if you want to do it once and twice and then leave it and then write to me emails, which I get already, that but you're so lucky you have meditated for so long, you're so lucky and you're strong, you know all the answers, you are gifted. I may be, but so are you. You too practice for 16 years. You too meditate for 6 to 7 hours a day. You too do a trade-off and give up all the temptations because you have something more important to focus on, and that is your life. You want to give yourself 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever it takes to change your life. You then better do it. No one else can do it for you. So I really had to have this candid talk to tell you, no matter what I teach, if you're not going to take responsibility and if you're not ready to do a trade-off of immediate gratification for significance, of your comfort, for future transformation and for growth, nothing is going to work. How do you think me sitting somewhere else can change your life if you're not ready to apply and if you're not ready to be consistent? If you don't feel you're important enough in your own life, that you deserve to give yourself 2 hours, 3 hours, 20 minutes a day to change your life, how people like me can change your life? Maybe we can, but why should we? Why not you learning to do it on your own and be totally independent of people like me? Why not take charge of your life? What is wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with you. You're just a little lazy. And perhaps you're not important enough to yourself so that you change your life. And if you're not important to you, then how would you expect to be important to anyone else? Then you need to stop complaining about people walking all over you. Then you need to stop complaining about people not taking you seriously. Then you need to stop complaining about people to betray you, to challenge you with difficulties, to not pay attention, to not see you, to not hear you. Then that's what it is. I really want you to pay attention. Sit down and decide, are you important to yourself or you are not? If you are not, forget about healing. Do whatever you want to do. Forget about transforming your life. If you are, then be serious about it. Then take corrective measures. Realize you deserve the time and the energy and the effort because you deserve a different life. Take care till the next video.